So I have another wonderful friend that will be coming on stage, and this is a wonderful treat. You're going to be hearing from Robert Ferguson. And Robert Ferguson is a nationally recognized voice on weight loss. This is just going to be a great treat. A motivational speaker, a nutritional specialist, and he's been recognized by so many. He's helped professional boxers from Oscar De La Hoya to many others, featured on Showtime, HBO, ESPN, The Contender, magazines such as First of Women, Ebony, Star, Esquire, and just recognized all around the world.
When I developed this methodology, the best person to put it to the test would be Mama. Because if it can't work for Mama, why would I introduce it to anyone else? So here's Mom in her 60s. She's done all the diets. The last person a mom wants to listen to is a son. So I finally get her to a place where she's ready to give it a shot. So here's Mom, who has survived breast cancer twice. She lost her only daughter, so she went through that emotional roller coaster. She has had her knees reconstructed twice. She had a rotator cuff reconstructed twice. And she was tired of eating chicken breasts. And I said, no, you can eat chicken wings. So when we put it to the test, my mom loses 110 pounds, eating only the food that she loves. Chicken wings, mac and cheese, chitlins, if you can relate. And as a result of reducing her waistline, she has extended her lifeline. Because it doesn't matter how you drop the weight, and sometimes it's not the healthiest approach, but when the weight is gone, you can position yourself to really thrive with your life. And so as I share with you this methodology, it really goes into saying that Ralph Waldo Emerson was 100% correct when he said that the first wealth is your health. And until you're about to lose it or you've lost it, it's kind of hard to understand or identify with that. However, I do believe, and I have seen people achieve better results with their business and their life when they reduce their waistline or they get their health in check. Now, Ralph Waldo Emerson also said that if you learn only methods, you will be tied to your methods. But if you learn principles, you can devise your own methods. And what that tells me in my field of expertise is that if you only learn how to count calories, you will be tied to counting calories. And when you quit counting calories, you're gaining the weight back. If you are only learning how to eat prepackaged meals, you're tied to that method, because when you stop, you're going to gain the weight back. But if you learn the principles, my favorite book says that my people perish for the lack of knowledge. If you have the knowledge, right, you learn the principles, you can devise how you want to make it work. It could be fast food. It could be fine dining, casual dining. It could be buns. It could be what the university professor did to make a big case on caloric range, where he ate a Twinkie every day, every 3 hours, and he snacked on chips and cookies, and he loses 27 pounds in 10 weeks. You didn't hear that story because nobody wants to believe that. Everybody wants to believe that you lose weight based on restriction and codependency, because that's what we're led to believe. And the people who are selling the diets are the people in a diet mentality. Einstein once said that you cannot, bring about change unless you change the way we think. And the way we think, if it's coming from a diet mentality, selling it to a diet mentality, you're going to stay in a diet mentality, because it's only so long that that's going to work. So, are you ready for me to share with you exactly how this works? Yes. Are you ready to get lean and mean? Now, this is the way it works. 3 basic things.